and the subject we will discuss in organic material chemistry. The topic today we will discuss about sputtering. In this topic we will discuss basic mechanism of sputtering, sputter deposition, resputtering, factor affecting sputtering, primary and secondary knock-on, reasons for sputtering, requirements, steps for sputtering, unique characteristics, advantages and disadvantages of sputtering, applications of sputtering, sputtering deposition, film growth, and glow discharge sputtering, and also some kind of glow discharge sputtering. These are the kinds of slow discharge sputtering: DC, RF, direct current, radio frequency diode sputtering, triode sputtering, and magnetron sputtering. These are the kinds of the glow discharge sputtering, and also the additional methods for sputtering, which is ion beam sputtering, reactive sputtering, non-reactive sputtering, and polymetric sputtering, and then the diode sputtering. Introduction to sputtering. By starting introduction to sputtering, first of all we should understand the thin film deposition. The thin film deposition is the physical process. The thin film deposition is carried out by two processes: physical process and the chemical process. By physical process, it can be done by evaporation, sputtering, and spray. By evaporation, thermal, electron beam, laser, ion plating, and by sputtering, the DC, RF, direct current, radio frequency, magnetron, reactive, and then spray, which is flame, which is carried out by flame and plasma. And then chemical process. The chemical process is carried out by chemical vapor deposition, thermal, and other ways. And then plating, which is electroplating, electrolysis, sol gel, atomic layer, and molecular beam epitaxy. First of all, we discussed about the evaporation. This is the evaporation by physical method. Actually, this process is sputtering, this physical method, and this is chemical method. By physical method, by using evaporation and sputtering, we deposit a thin film on the surface of the substrate. Substrate is a material. On the surface we need the thin film. And this is the chemical method, in which chemical vapor deposition and atomic layer deposition is used by deposit a thin film on the surface of the substrate. And the subject we will discuss in organic material chemistry. So now sputtering. Sputtering is a physical process in which atoms in a solid state are released and pass into the gas phase by bombardment with energetic ions. It means that the highly energetic incident ions are strike on the surface of the target atoms. Then these target atoms is released from the surface by the bombardment of the energetic ions and rays, incident ion rays, so the surface atom is sputtered out. Sputtering is usually understood by as the sputter deposition. Sputter deposition is understand is like that after the sputtering, the atoms which emit from the surface of the metal, target metal, is deposited on the surface of the substrate. A high vacuum based coating, understood as the technique belonging to the group of the physical vapor deposition process. Furthermore, sputtering in surface physics is used as a cleaning method for the preparation of high purity surfaces and as a method for analyzing the chemical deposition of surface. It means that it's used for the cleaning of high purity surfaces, which means that uh, we understand this by considering an example like iron. Iron surface is corroded. We want to clean this iron metal piece. So the corroded atoms will be sputtered out by this sputtering process, and clean metal will left behind. And it is this method is also used for the chemical deposition surfaces or chemical to analyze the chemical composition of the surfaces. And now the process of sputtering. The principle of sputtering is to use the energy of a plasma on the surface of the target to pull the atom of the material one by one and deposit them on the substrate. It's mean that plasma gas which is used as the incident ions, which is first ionized and then bombarded on the target and then pulled to atoms from the material from the target material, and this will be deposited on the substrate surface. To do this, a plasma is created by ionization of a pure gas by means of potential difference, which is used by DC or electromagnetic excitation, microfrequency or radio frequency. नाउ स्पटरिंग, उर्दू में इसे हम राल झाड़ गुस्सा में बोलना, जैसे गुस्से में बोलते हैं. इन physical and chemical language, sputtering is a process whereby coating material is dislodged, ejected from the solid surface due to momentum exchange associated with surface bombardment by energetic particles. It means that the energetic particles, which means the ions, the highly energetic ions, which is bombarded on the surface of the target material. After that, the coating from the target material is ejected from the target material and deposited on the surface of the substrate. Sputtering in general, sputtering is a term used to describe the mechanism in which atoms are ejected from the surface of a material when that surface is struck by sufficiently energetic particles. It means that atoms are ejected from the surface of the material. The atom is usually ejected or separate from the material when the incident ions, which is called highly energetic ions, is struck on the surface of the target material. This is also used for the metallic film in which aluminum alloys, titanium, tantalum, nickel, cobalt and gold, which is made by this sputter process. If we discuss about the history of this, then we know that first discovered in 1852 and developed as a thin film deposition technique by Langmuir in 1920. First of all, it discovered in 1852 and in 1920 Langmuir developed this into thin film deposition technique. This is the diagram by this is the incident ions which strike on the surface, and this target material is have 1 2 3 4 5 6 different surfaces. This is a strike on the surface of the target material, and these are the sputtered atoms after striking this incident ions. This is the chemistry of the sputtering. These are the incident ions. These incident ions, which is highly energetic, these are the surface atom of the target metal, And these are the lattice atoms which are present behind the surface atoms. When the incident highly energetic ions strike on the surface of the target atom, then it will reflect it back and neutral. And the second thing is that they will be produced the secondary electron. Sometimes these incident ions receive these secondary electrons and become the neutral. And in consequences, the other thing is that after striking the incident ion, the surface atom will transfer the momentum to the next atom, and this transfer to the next, and this transfer to the other surface atom, and this surface atom will be sputtered out from the surface. And other thing is that the incident ion which is also strike on the surface atom will also transfer this momentum to the lattice atom, and this will also transfer to the again surface atom, and this is also be sputtered out. In this way the sputtering process is carried out from different layers. First of all, we discussed about the evaporation. This is the evaporation by physical method. Actually, this process is sputtering, this physical method, and this is chemical method. By physical method, by using evaporation and sputtering, we deposit a thin film on the surface of the substrate. Substrate is a material. On the surface we need the thin film. And this is the chemical method, in which chemical vapor deposition and atomic layer deposition is used by deposit a thin film on the surface of the substrate. However, as the mass of the target atom increases, the maximum of the yield shift to ever higher mass ratio between the ion and the target atom. It means that when the mass of the target atom increase, then the ratio between the incident ion and the target atom requirement is also increase. The ion bombardment generate not only neutral atom but also secondary electrons, and to a lesser extent secondary ions and cluster of different rays. It means that after bombardment, not only the neutral atom is obtained, also secondary electrons and secondary ions is also obtained. The energy distribution of the dissolved atom has a maximum at half the surface binding energy, but fall to high energies only slowly, so that the average energy is often an order of magnitude above. This means that the energy distribution is maximum at half the surface binding energy. When the surface binding energy is half, then the energy distribution dislodged as maximum. And the effect is exploited is in analysis method of the surface physics and thin film technology, as well as the production of the this layer sputtered deposition. This effect is also used in the thin film technology as well as the production of thin layer sputtered deposition. The basic mechanism of the sputtering is that consider an evacuated block attached with a vacuum power. It means that a block which is in which vacuum is adjusted, a vacuum is used to maintain the low pressure. The vacuum is created at 1 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 5 to 1 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 6. So it is very low pressure. It means this process is carried out in a vacuum. Inside the box, substrate is attached at the lower side. In the box, substrate is attached to the lower side of the box. The substrate and block are grounded so that extra charge transfer to the ground. Substrates are blocked to ground. Substrate is also blocked with the ground. The target material made up of titanium is isolated from the block. The target material is also placed in the block, which is also made of the titanium. It means the target material is titanium and substrate is also attached in the block to the lower side. Target material is negatively charged and acts as cathode. The target material is cathode. Target material is also attached to the grounded power supply. Target material is also attached to the grounded power supply. It means that titanium is attached to the power supply. While substrate is positively charged, acts as anode. Remember that substrate is anode and target material is cathode. When argon gas is entered in a measured quantity in an evacuated block, it becomes ionized immediately. As we learned earlier, first of all, we should ionize the noble gas. So the argon gas is first ionized when it is also entered in the evacuated block. The ionization of argon is due to the flow of electron from the cathode to anode. Due to the high voltage which is provided by the battery, the electrons are flow from the cathode to anode. By this, the argon gas is ionized. The electrons act as primary electron that strike with argon, and these electrons strike with argon are also called the primary electrons. The electron ejected from the target act as secondary electrons. The electrons which are ejected from the target is also called the secondary electrons. Electron move toward anode while argon ions strike to the cathode with high energy and sputtered the atom from the target. This sputter atom strike to the substrate placed in front of the target and deposit on it. It means that sputter atom strike to the substrate which is also placed on front of the target, and then they will be deposit on the substrate surface. In this way, deposition of the thin film take place by sputtering. So the deposition of thin the deposition is take place by this method.